Construction project methodology. We need to have certain methods or procedures for executing any event, whether it is IT sector, product designing, construction. There is typically more than one manner to get events carried out. Today we shall discuss on followings: what is construction methodology, 5-step process in construction methodology, most prolific methodologies used in project, waterfall and CPM methods, agile, ECM and Six Sigma techniques, PMI and PMBOK method. What is construction methodology? Construction methodology is a planned method of construction taking into account all the legal requirements and contractual requirements, construction constraints, risk and analysis. It provides all the general information of the methods, procedure and sequencing of the activities to be used in project. Construction methodology includes all the temporary and permanent works and the services required to complete the project, right from organizational setup to the end of the project. Can be seen from this picture. 5 common steps of construction and project methodology. Goal-driven project methodology is a 5-step process which is being used in many organizations for overall planning, execution and controlling the project. Step 1. Plan the project with the top-down technique. A top-down approach, it is also known as a stepwise approach, is the breaking down of a system into its subsystem and further drill down into various lower level of system for more detailing. Step 2. Decompose project goals into a deliverable network. The project manager decomposes the project objective into a network of major deliverables that identifies the major stepping stones and milestones. Step 3. Create one-page broad brush plan for executive review. The broad brush project plan is usually less than 2 pages. It contains deliverable network as developed above, cost, estimated duration, resource requirement and defines the performance and success of the project. Step 4. Optimize the schedule with accurate estimates periodically. This methodology includes techniques for building dynamic project schedules that make it easy for project managers to analyze the project performance, review project variances and deviations and estimate time to complete the project. Step 5. Spot and report problems early and resolve immediately. So issues and problems should be identified early when they are small and must be resolved as soon as possible before they get bigger and affect the project in negative way. Most prolific methodology used in project. A. The traditional sequential methodology. So waterfall and critical path methods comes under sequential methodology. B is the agile family techniques. So Six Sigma, agile, event chain methodology comes under these techniques. And C the PMI or PMBOK method. Waterfall and CPM methods. So waterfall methodology, sequencing the task and follow that one task must be completed before the next one begins in connected sequence. Critical path method. The critical path method developed on the concept that there are some tasks we cannot start until a previous one has been completed. Agile, ECM and Six Sigma techniques. So Agile. In this method, project objective and deliverables are fixed at the beginning of the project, but final deliverable can be changed or modified on the basis of client's requirement and needs. Event chain methodology. Uncertain events that may have negative impact on the project schedule, cost and success should be identified and prepare response plan for mitigating them. Six Sigma technique. Seek to improve the quality of a process. Create defect-free environment and getting defect down as close to zero. So no defect should be there in the process. PMI PMBOK method. As per PMBOK or PMI, project cycle is divided into 5 phases, that is initiating, planning, executing, controlling and close out the project. While it may be debatable whether this is true project management methodology or not, there are organizations using it for managing their projects. I wish to make a video session bit more interesting and would be happy if you guys can participate for answering a question on a topic which will be going to be discussed in a coming video. So your question is, why do more than 90% of the project not complete in scheduled duration and get delay? On this topic we will discuss in coming video. So friends, if you find this video useful and informative, then please like, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thank you.